Dish best served with an unexpected side of truth, and today's story about twin siblings shows how karma can take 5 years to deliver the perfect cosmic payback.
That's quite an intriguing setup. What kind of karmic justice are we talking about?
Well, picture this twin siblings, both 23, but instead of that magical twin bond we often hear about, the brother systematically manipulated and destroyed his sister's first serious relationship by convincing her boyfriend she was cheating.
Now, that's the kind of betrayal that leaves lasting damage. What drove him to do something so calculated?
Here's the truly chilling part: he did it purely for entertainment. He crafted this elaborate lie that her boyfriend completely believed, and when she begged him years later to confess the truth, he actually laughed in her face.
That kind of sociopathic behavior usually indicates a pattern. I'm guessing this wasn't an isolated incident?
Oh, you're exactly right. According to the sister, he's consistently manipulative in all his relationships. But here's where karma steps in. She decided to wait until he got his first serious girlfriend to execute her own elaborate revenge plan.
Hmm. Revenge plots usually don't end well. How did this one play out?
Well, that's where things get fascinating. She created this detailed fake story about him cheating, complete with photoshopped evidence. But here's the twist: when his girlfriend investigated, she discovered he was actually cheating with multiple women throughout their relationship.
So the fake accusation accidentally exposed real infidelity? That's like some kind of cosmic justice.
Exactly. And you know what's particularly interesting from a psychological perspective? The girlfriend might never have discovered the truth without this intervention, because he was so controlling about his phone access, a classic sign of cheating behavior. And
That level of manipulation really speaks to deeper issues. Have you seen the recent studies about the correlation between twin relationships and personality disorders?
that's a fascinating point, especially considering that research shows twins typically have stronger emotional bonds than regular siblings. The fact that this brother could so callously hurt his twin suggests some serious underlying issues. And
And what happened with the girlfriend after all this came to light?
well, here's another layer that really demonstrates his manipulation skills. Even after discovering evidence of multiple affairs, she hasn't left him. Studies show that master manipulators often create such strong emotional dependencies that their partners stay even after discovering serious betrayals.
The psychological implications here are pretty profound, aren't they?
Absolutely fascinating, and what makes this story even more compelling is how it challenges our typical views about revenge. While we generally consider revenge plots harmful, in this case, it actually served as a vehicle for truth and justice. And,
Though I imagine there's some serious emotional fallout for everyone involved.
well, that's what makes this story so complex. The sister started feeling guilty about involving an innocent person in her revenge, but then it turned out she had inadvertently helped this woman discover an important truth about her relationship. It's like the universe used her plan as a tool for justice.
So, what's the broader lesson we can take from all of this?
Beyond the obvious karma comes full circle message, I think it raises interesting questions about truth and justice. Sometimes the path to exposing deception isn't straight or clean. It can be messy and complicated, but the truth often finds its way to the surface.
That's quite profound and maybe a reminder that our actions have consequences, even if they take 5 years to manifest.
Exactly right. And while we can't endorse revenge as a solution, there's something poetic about how his own pattern of deception ultimately led to his downfall. The universe really does have a sense of irony, doesn't it?